Everyday Toys, Day 9. Today was Toy Convention Day. Continuation, I guess, from yesterday's video. Because in there I talked about how I held off on buying stuff yesterday because I was going to go buy stuff today. So went to the Joe Atlanta Great American Toy Convention. And Joe Atlanta is apparently a guy or a company, I guess, that set up something for a foundation. It's the Cody Lane Foundation. Apparently there's a diorama museum, diorama miniature museum in some town outside of Atlanta. And it's, of course, in memorial of this guy, or a kid, actually, from what I've read briefly on it. But it's about this kid that died of some disease, and he was super into the dioramas and G.I. Joes and stuff. So I think that's why it's called Joe. But, you know, great cause. So the good and the bad of the thing, of the whole shablam, the good is that all the proceeds that Joe Atlanta gets go straight to the foundation. Rock and roll. Love it. That's great. Whatever you want to do with your money, you do it. The bad part about it is that I don't think a lot of the vendors that are there share that concern, because I feel like they don't give a shit. And they're just trying to make a buck, which, you know, business, consumerism, all that, I understand it. But for instance, there was a really old rusted out robot, and it's one of those ones, you know, that and twists and lights up and crap, and it takes batteries. It didn't even say what type of battery. It's made completely of metal. It's still spinning, but it's rusted to shit. It's a big rust bucket. So I'm like, what's this from? Tell me about a guy. And the guy's like, I don't fucking know. I've had it forever, you know, and I don't know what it's from. Okay, so you're a toy vendor. First off, you should know it. I'm gonna get a toy in here. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna learn about it. I'm gonna talk about it. And if I don't know it, I'm gonna figure stuff out about it. If I need to find stuff out about it. If it's, you know, if it's a dinosaur from Good Fucking Dinosaur, then I don't, you know, I don't need to fucking know it. But, you know, if it's this ancient thing and it says 1965 on the fucking label, I'm gonna fucking try to find out what's going on with it. So, you know, is there more? Do I need all of them? Do I only need this one? Is this one super cool? Is the box even better and I want to get the box? Maybe there's some sort, is it gonna blow up in my fucking face and I need to know some goddamn safety hazard or recall on it? I don't know, but he didn't know about it. Anyway, still $100 fucking for the fucking toy, just because it's, you know, decades old or whatever. And I guess I understand it too. I could see the other side of it, but it just pisses me off. There are some couple things though. I did get some goods, you know, on the good side of it. I did get what you heard at the beginning of the video. Batman theme. The markets interpret the Batman show. The hit instrumental versions of Batmobile, Batman theme, Joker, Riddler, Penguin, Batcave, Dr. Death, the Catwoman, Batcave, Robin the Boy Wonder, the Bat Dance, and the Bat Signal. Very cool artwork, very old, smells old as hell. Also comes with the insert, which if you own any vinyl, and any Warner Brothers vinyl, all it is just a showcase of what else they got. Oh god. the other thing, I got a bunch of things that contribute to who I am now, I guess. So my first, and I can't believe I even came across this, is the motion picture soundtrack to The Never-Ending Story, which you can listen to right now. So I had this as a kid. I just started collecting vinyl maybe like a year ago. 10 months, 12 months, or 10 months ago, something like that. But this and Care Bears soundtrack that I don't remember which one it was. It might have been Care Bears the movie soundtrack, but these are the only two that vinyl that I ever owned as a kid. And they were the 12 inches. They weren't 7 or anything like that. And yeah, I have no idea what fucking happened to them now, but now I have one of them, and that's super cool. The other thing I got, we'll move on to real quick, is this. The Terminator 2 John Connor with bike. I had most of these, so on the back you'll see each one that they had in the line. I know I had the car, and I think I had the bike. If not, some friends had the bike. I had Power Arm, Battle Damage, like all of those, except for Secret Weapon Terminator. I don't think I had that. And I definitely didn't have the Bioflesh generator, but I never had this. And I always wanted it, and I never got it. $15. I mean, it probably was like $5 when I was a kid at KB Toys, but that's fine for me. $15. It's still in the package. I might not open it. That's how serious it is for me. And the third one. Lino. Old school Lino. He is very dirty, and he's sticky, and he smells like a garage that was wet for a long time. And I just opened this up, and this is fucking gross as shit. Whatever the hell this thing is, I don't remember this thing on his wrist, whatever this accessory is, but it looks like it takes a battery, and it's all fucking battery acided out. So that's disgusting. And he doesn't, I just realized now, he doesn't have his fucking claw. I spent $20 on this fucking toy. It's the same guy with the goddamn robot. I think he was just mad at me because I was getting all shitty with him in front of other customers. So, you know what? This thing I lost, and then I got again. I don't know if you remember the department store Venture, but in Southside Chicago there was one there, and that was like the place to go to, the department store at the time. And I remember I was in there like cafeteria, getting like a Slurpee or some shit like that, and I was super young, and I was there with my mom, and I had this, and I left it there, and I freaked out, and we went back to the store. You know, we didn't have a car, so we walked home and walked back, and the cashier ended up actually holding it for me, and I don't know if we caught her up or whatever, but at the time and in my memory, she seemed like she's a super nice broad, and she was really hoping to get it back to me. So that was really cool of her. The other things I got this Dr. Evil 12-inch toy. Is my very first like actual doll. Dr. Evil, change him into supervillains from playing Mantis. Now this is one of the things, I have no idea what this is, but I thought it looked super cool. There's that. He has a bunch of accessories, so I don't want to dump him out. He has that, and then this comes off. Oh my god, I'm gonna break it. Fuck! There we go. That's super weird looking, but I enjoyed it, so I wanted to, but there was one loose for $8, and then it was $15 or whatever for the box, and all his gear, I'm assuming. And the vendor was like, yeah, take him out, you know, get him away from me. Like, he was all pissed off about it, like, or she was all pissed off, like it was an inconvenience to have this toy. God, fucking people, man. that own the fucking toys. You doing what you love. Fuck the rest, man. I fucking hate it. Fucking hate these goddamn ungrateful sons of bitches. 2 things, then I'm done. Sticky robot. Smells like shit. Yeah, but that's cool. Guns for the face that don't move. This thing moves. I don't know what's happening, but I like the color scheme of them. And then lastly, this will go good with the diorama. That's all I got it for. It's something with Hot Wheels. I have no idea. It looks to be some sort of conductor thing. As you see in here, there's a bunch of different wires and positive and negative terminals. So you probably could eventually electrocute somebody with this. But that's it. Day 9 done. And enjoy more of the Never Ending Story soundtrack.